A credit reporting agency is an institution that is established to look at credit info about individuals. In the United States, there are three main credit agencies, and they collect your monetary information from lenders, then assemble it into a credit report that the lenders can purchase from them so that they can evaluate whether you are a good risk or not. Credit reports and credit scores were not crucial before the last monetary crisis. It was mainly presumed that people would pay back their debts, and they did. A lot of individuals had jobs that could cover their daily living expenditures, along with allowing them to pay off their loans. This altered when the economic climate crashed. Lots of individuals lost their jobs and their homes, as well as various other possessions. They were getting credit and not repaying, which implied that the financial establishments that were lending were in for some problems. When the credit reporting firms made it necessary for people to be creditworthy prior to they might obtain, this changed. Today, if you want to get a charge card, a mortgage, as well as something as basic as a car loan, a financial institution will need to look at your credit report and choose whether to lend you one or not. If you have an error on a credit report, say your TransUnion report, you can dispute negative credit items. Use My Credit Locker to create a TransUnion dispute on your own without having to pay a credit firm to do it for you. Who are the major credit reporting agencies? There are three major credit reporting agencies in the nation. Experian is found in Costa Mesa, in California. Equifax is in Atlanta, Georgia, and TransUnion does not have central workplaces, however has actually little branches extended throughout the country. Each of the three credit reporting agencies has an internet site, and they prefer that you connect with them with it in case of a credit bureau dispute. This is understandable as there are a great lot of mistakes in credit reports, and if everyone called into line, the bureaus wouldn't have time to do anything but respond to calls. It is very important to note that there will be mistakes on your credit report from time to time, and it is your task to discover them. Most people will only be informed to these blunders when they have a poor credit score. However, you must constantly check at least once a year with each of the three credit reporting agencies. These blunders take a long period of time to fix, so the quicker you get to stating them, the faster they will be fixed. It is likewise vital that you keep your receipts and other documents for a minimum of 2 years before you toss them out. Remedying any wrong entries might require that you reveal some paperwork. Use My Credit Locker and follow the step-by-step drill down of how to do a TransUnion dispute. Just what other things do the credit reporting agencies carry out? We have actually currently seen exactly what credit companies do. Still, in addition to that, it is essential to notice that they do more than just protect lending institutions, because they have actually forced everyone who wishes to get credit to be creditworthy. They have helped a great deal of individuals become more financially accountable at a time when the economic climate is not exactly doing extremely well. On the other hand, TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax suck at record keeping, so check your reports and dispute negative credit items that don't belong there or can't be properly verified. How do credit agencies suit a person's credit picture? The three credit reporting agencies will determine whether or not you get credit in the future. For you, this indicates that you need to work additional tough to please them, since they will be closely monitoring your loaning and payment practices. Start by getting out your newest credit report from each of the three credit reporting agencies and looking at it keenly. May possibly there be errors in there that could be influencing your credit score. If there are, file a credit bureau dispute as soon as possible. You can utilize a credit repair type of company, or you can do it yourself. However, the majority of people like to hire a repair type of business to do it for them so that they can stay clear of the bureaucracy that comes with taking care of a credit bureau. You can manage an Experian, Equifax, or TransUnion dispute as well using credit repair software. After that, go over your expenditures so that you can cut them down and target that cash at your debts. This is a hard thing to do for lots of people. They are not prepared to adjust their lifestyle in the short term so that they can tidy up their credit report. However, it needs to be done if you do not have any other source of funds that you can direct towards your financial obligation. It does not matter if you can only repay a little monthly. What matters is that you are paying and your lenders are reporting this to the credit agency so that they can readjust your credit rating. You should also destroy unnecessary credit cards and close all checking accounts except the ones that you absolutely need. Do not simply stop using an account. Ask the lender to close it for you, because accounts, when they are less active and not closed, will add to a lower score. You can use the card against sparing to keep this from happening. Just be sure that you don't let the amount of credit you are using get out of hand. As soon as you have enhanced your credit score, you must make sure that it remains that way and keep track of it. Since each credit rating agency enables you one cost-free report every year, you will constantly understand how you are doing.